Here with Miami coach Anthony Noreen after a 5-2 loss at number six Denver, and coach is kind of working our way through chronologically. They get an early goal for the second night in a row, but it felt like from there you kind of were able to turn and get the first period that you want and give your team a chance early on.
Yeah, loved our start, loved our first, no doubt about that. Obviously, against these guys, there's times you gotta bend, not break, and you just have to be extremely consistent with your actions, with your emotions, with every part of it, because you make a mistake and they pounce on it.
The equalizing goal there, individual play from Owen Lalonde, kind of juggling the puck and weaving around people. What did you see on that first goal?
Yeah, I mean, I thought just a hardworking effort, honestly. Like that's what you need to do against these guys. It's very rarely going to be easy. You got to have second, third effort, and I thought when we did get some cracks, it was a result of that.
Also, a goal for Max Helgeson tonight. I think he was named the game's first star. What did you see from his play?
Yeah, I thought it was a good, just kind of a good offensive zone sequence for us, and Q does a good job putting a puck off the back wall and not getting it blocked, and pounces out in front, and how he's made a habit of that. He scored some really big goals for us this year, and puts it to the back of the net, and that was a big moment.
Felt like the shorthanded goal kind of changed the momentum there. You're at 2-2. They get the goal to go ahead, kind of just walking through that sequence going into the third.
Yeah, it's inexcusable. It's effort based, it's focus based, it's determination based, and those are catastrophic mistakes when they happen. Um, Obviously, that's something we need to clean up, and there just needs to be a higher pride level, and just can't happen ever. Certainly can't happen in a tie game against a team like this when you're 2-2 and a chance to go up. So that's something we'll clean up.
And then the third period, they have two goals that get disallowed for different reasons. Drobak made a really nice play on the one, but in some senses, it feels like they're pulling away a little bit. In another sense, you're right there, 3-2, until that late power play goal, just the way that last period unfolded.
Yeah, I thought, again, a key against these guys is you got to be on the edge, but you can't cross it, and that's kind of the story of our team. I thought it didn't like two of our penalties. Just thought there were ones you just can't put this team on the power play on. Um, I don't know about the one that puts us down with 4 minutes left. Like that's a tough one to me in a one goal game with 4 minutes left. And again, credit them. They did a good job on the power play and buried, and that was kind of the end of it.
Obviously, not the result you're looking for, but first games in a while for Miami as a ranked team, playing number six. What do you take away from this as you go home to play Colorado College?
Yeah, we got to get better. There's a lot we can learn from that hockey team. Like I said, we got to find our edge. We can't cross it. You can't make catastrophic mistakes, and there's a reason they're where they're at. And we've got to keep working and grinding, and not let a second go by until we tighten that gap.
Coach, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Tim.